Welcome to Ketura's Maths Class for Kids, Lesson 7. Today we'll discuss decimal numbers and decimal place values. Introduction. Decimal numbers are numbers that include decimal points and represent values that are not whole numbers. Decimal number consists of two main parts, a whole number part and a fractional part. The whole number part represents complete units, while the fractional part represents part of a whole. In decimal number, the decimal point is used to separate the whole number part from the fractional part. It is usually represented by a dot. Let's take the decimal number 6.25. The digit 6 is the whole number part representing 6 complete units. The decimal point separates the whole number part from the fractional part. The digit 2 is in the tenths place representing 2 tenths, 0.2. The digit 5 is in the hundredths place representing 5 hundredths, 0.05. Fun fact 1. The word decimal is derived from the Latin word decimus, which means tenth. Decimal place value. The decimal place value helps us understand the value of each digit in a decimal number. Usually in a decimal number, there is a decimal point that separates the whole number part from the fractional part. In this class, we will be more concerned about the values to the right of the decimal point since we have discussed place value of whole numbers in one of our previous lessons. Here is a decimal place value table that shows the place value to the right of the decimal point. Tenths 0.1, hundredths 0.01, thousands 0.001, 10,000 0.0001, 100,000 0.00001. The first digit to the right of the decimal point is in the tenth place. It represents 1/10 of a whole, which is equivalent to 1 divided by 10 or 1 over 10. The second digit to the right of the decimal point is in the hundredth place. It represents 1/100th of a whole, which is equivalent to 1 divided by 100 or 1 over 100. The third digit to the right of the decimal point is in the thousandth place. It represents 1/1000th of a whole, which is equivalent to 1 divided by 1000 or 1 over 1000. I hope this table helps you understand better. You can pause the video and look at the table closely to understand better. Let's take for instance the decimal number 0.42785. The digit 4 is in the tenth place representing 4 tenths, 0.4. The digit 2 is in the hundredth place representing 2 hundredths, 0.02. The digit 7 is in the thousandth place representing 7,000, 0.007. The digit 8 is in the 10,000 place representing 8 10,000, 0.008. The digit 5 is in the 100,000 place representing 500,000, 0.00005. Can you identify the place value of this decimal number 0.39572? I'll wait for you to try. You can pause the video and try. In 0.39572, the digit 3 is in the tenth place representing 310, 0.3. The digit 9 is in the hundredth place representing 900, 0.09. The digit 5 is in the thousandth place representing 5,000, 0.005. The digit 7 is in the 10,000 place representing 7 10,000, 0.007. The digit 2 is in the 100,000th place representing 200,000, 0.00002. Fun fact 2. To pronounce the number after the decimal point, you just say the number as if it were by itself. For example, 1.234 is 1.234, not 1.234. Conclusion. Decimal numbers help us to be able to represent numbers that are not whole numbers. It also helps us in sharing things in equal proportions. It helps us to get accurate measurements and also reveals to us that there are numbers that are between two whole numbers. Do you now understand what is meant by decimal numbers and decimal place values? You have an assignment. Identify the place value of this decimal number 0.7251. I hope to see you in our next class. Bye.